A CNN exclusive for you. Remember the 11-year-old little girl who received a second double lung transplant? Well, she's now speaking out for the very first time since her surgery. We first introduced you to Sarah Murnaghan this spring. Her parents at the time fighting federal transplant rules in order to try to save her life. Well, this morning they are celebrating, and there's good reason for that. CNN's Jason Carroll joins us now with much, much more. Her story and their strength was such an inspiration to so many.
It's an incredible story, and they have a lot of reasons to celebrate. We've been following this story for months. Incredible little Sarah Murnaghan. Finally, some good news. Her parents say she could be released from the hospital as soon as tomorrow.
How you feeling?
Her voice barely a whisper. Sarah Murnaghan's strength comes in knowing she has made it this far.
Yes, much better, much better.
Do you feel like you're a tough little girl?
Yeah.
You do? Can you tell me why?
Because it's not a few things that I thought they were just hard, and then I've done them.
Sarah survived 2 lung transplants and can breathe without an oxygen machine.
Where you at?
The 11-year-old's fight for new lungs changed, at least for now, national policy, the so-called under 12 rule, a rule that gave children priority when pediatric lungs were available, but not adult lungs. There were moments the family thought they would run out of time.
What were those moments like for you?
I mean, terrifying. She said, I just didn't want to tell you I was dying. I didn't want to upset you.
Now, Sarah is finally scheduled to go home.
What would you like to do when you go home?
I would like to play with my brother and sister.
Her sister, 2 brothers, and cousins all waiting.
I love you.
Sarah has a message of her own about her prognosis.
I'm not going for easy.
You're not going for easy.
I'm just going for possible. And what's in front of me right now is possible.
She knows it's not easy, but there's so much you can do if you just persevere.
It will be a long road to recovery, but she is on her way.
I really know what a miracle.
Girl.
You know, when she said that, and Michaela was talking about that too, I'm not going for easy, I'm going for what's possible. I mean, she really is an old soul.
The kind of perspective that you can have at that age. What is her road to recovery like? I mean, she's clearly overcoming amazing challenges, but I'm sure there are still many ahead, right?
Many ahead. I mean, she's going to have to go through a lot of rehabilitation, but she has already proven her strength, and she's hoping that someday, her mother hoping that she'll be able to get back on horses, ride again, play with her brothers and her sister.